Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yo, if you are tired of seeing criminals get away with murder, tired of hearing excuses for the wicked, then it's time to take action. Hit that subscription button now and stay in the loop with the Jamaica Young Police channel. We are not here to sugarcoat. We are here to expose the truth, bring justice, and make sure the real heroes get the recognition they deserve. Don't wait for the change. Be the change. Subscribe, like, and let's make some noise and hold those criminals accountable. Justice in action, speak up. Crime must fall. And remember that we have go inside the description box and you'll see various links to various things for the Jamaica Young Police channel. JamaicaYoungPoliceChannel.com, where you see articles and stuff like that. Those who like to read, and we continue to give you guys exceptional material over here. So, moving on. Hey, trust me, I have never done a story about Rasta and have to be laughing. So, if you have access to listen to the chatters, them, the people them out there and them chat. I am not talking about TikTok, Instagram, and I talk about the people them where just a blah 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 blah, And I can tell you, say, hey, Fanton Mojah, I've got to find a bulb. Fanton Mojah, I've got to find a bulb behind the cars. Them are send him to the departure alone, me I tell you. And them said Big Belly Rasta, Fanton Mojah is in the crosshairs of Baba Skin friends. Why? Because whether or not you want to believe it, Fanton Mojah, anything we hear from the street, if you're not going to say go near so we're going to let you watch 4 videos, 4 videos about this incident with Fanton Mojah. And whether or not you want to believe it, Fanton Mojah after him, him not have nowhere for run and nowhere safe for him. You have to go find, where I tell us a Fanton Mojah, have to go find a bulb. Is a bulb, only a bulb can't save Fanton Mojah right now, I tell you. Whether or not you want to believe it, Fanton Mojah, once known for songs. I tell you, the man look for the big belly dread. Hey, the man them send a video for sure. Say, hey, I support the man, a bad man, Yeah, he a Fanton Mojah, I tell you, say, I'm a bad man, So, 4 videos, you're going to see them elsewhere. So, Fanton Mojah, once known for, him songs, Hail the King. And he said nothing at all for Hail the King. And him do some nice song. I not tell you lie, I've listened to some of my music. And I have never known the man in a badness and all of them things until no. And him do some, I suppose some spiritual roots. But has recently been captured on video, uttering disturbing, aggressive and violent rhetoric, threatening other men and declaring warlike energy that flies in the face of peace and Rastafari values. In one video, Fanton Mojah can be heard spewing incendiary lines that sound like coded threats which now have people questioning if he had an hand or influence in the deadly feud that led to Jabari Johnson's killing. So we let you be the judge, but what's undeniable is this: Fanton Mojah is now on the run, fearing for his own life. I see Fanton Mojah find a light bulb. I tell you, if I'm gonna look like Beenie Man, like how Beenie Man killed Bogle, and and then him can go everywhere and everything is forgotten. I don't think that is going to happen because Jabari Johnson, that Baba Skeng have him father, who is Jamaican, and him and crab up prostitute. All of them are gun axe. And them say, boy, them are gonna mash up just like how Jabari get the 15 gunshot them in a female. Them say, I saw them want put gunshot in a Fanton Mojah belly. in a curry goat belly. And they say, Fanton Mojah for a Rasta man, him love curry goat. I never know, say. So, all them man, that me also, him belly so big for Rasta. And him not drink beer or them things. I say, no, actually meet curry goat. Him love curry goat. So, why the man just wear the dread for make money? And that's why man say, boy, he did have all. Him to get all a mile stroke and all them things there. But right now, Fanton Mojah they run like a wanted man. Feared for his own life. As rumors swirl that he's been held responsible by a violent crew who believe Jabari's blood is on his hands. So they must say him responsible for Baba Skeng death, whether through direct action, incitement or association. So we'll show you the video again, raw and uncut, the chilling video. The moment Jabari Johnson at a Baba Skeng life was snuffed out in front of a live audience, and you'll see the masked assassin stepped in and opened fire while thousands watched in disbelief. So warning, this video is not for the faint of heart. Viewers' discretion is advised. So what you must remember that when you come on to people, you have to if you don't respect yourself, you can't respect another person. If you love life, you gotta treat. If you love your life, you gotta respect someone else, like another person's life. So that's why we're at the Jamaica Young Police, and we don't promote criminality, and we don't support no one who cause destruction or destroying life of another human being. And Fanton Mojah, if it never goes so, it go closer. So as we say, right through the videos them and through this presentation, you're going to learn some shocking things about Fanton Mojah. In which to me it was even shocking, because never heard the man there, never know so the man there was bad man Rasta until I received this video. So here you will see Fanton Mojah veer into dangerous territory, and utter phrases that sound eerily prophetic in light of the murder. So you will hear Fanton Mojah, and as them say, Fanton Mojah did know our team hit the streets of Red Hills Road, and rumors are louder than gunshots. People are whispering names. Fanton Mojah's name keep coming up, and nobody talking about music. So this is it now. We all know the shooter is a left-handed person. Remember this, very rare people use left hand, so that the person is easy to identify. No matter about the gloves, him cloak up himself, and because he knew that the youth was unalive, unalive doing TikTok, and people nearby, everybody knows who, but up to now we haven't received the name of the killer in a photo or anything like that. We know that you have other bloggers out there where on top of this, and they may produce the relevant information. So we can tell us so right now Fanton Mojah hide out in a rural part in a disguise, avoiding cameras and ducking question. Once a proud lion, now a ghost in the shadows. So Baba Skeng death is not an isolated incident. He joined the chilling ranks of 4 murder TikTokers in just 8 months. Marlon, 41, Bussed Samuels, murdered during a live in St. James, December 2024. Xavier Naya, gang, Foga, killed while streaming in all our St. Catherine in December 2024. Then you have Kino, Popsy Watson shot dead during TikTok live in Almantown, September 2024. So TikTok as Jamaica has become a digital coliseum where content creators are slaughter for clout, feuds and vendettas, while spectators cheer and share. So what we are witnessing now is the weaponization of fame. TikTok fame isn't just dangerous, it's deadly. Jamaica's youth are now target and camera hunted for likes, views, or wrong alliances. So DJs spew lyrics, soak in violence, influencers get ambushed, Rastaman preach rage instead of reasons or peace and love. And now we are left with corpse trending on TikTok and artists hiding like rats on the very street that once crowned them king, like Fanton Mojah. So today it's Babasken, tomorrow it could be another youth on live on your screen. While we sip our tea and scroll past bloodied bodies, the soul of our nation bleeds out with every view. This isn't just about a murder. This is about what Jamaica has become. A place where music, media and murder now walk hand in hand. Fanton Mojah's speak up, but the streets are saying even more. The only question is, who will survive the next live stream? So first, I'll let you watch Fanton Mojah. Tell you who him is. Hey, when a man tell you something and believe him, it's the first video you're going to see. A Fanton Mojah tell you the kind of person he is. You watch, you listen, and you decide.
Orders to the clans, to the Castle Park, to the Redis Road, to the whole Jamaica link. We're bad.
The two faces of Fanton Mojah. Rasta by day, done by night. Shocking video surface linking Fanton Mojah to one other clansman gang amid murder storm. So while Fanton Mojah balls on Instagram claiming innocence in the cold-blooded execution of TikTok influencer Jabari Johnson aka One Babasken, alleged son of Jamaican, a damning video that you have just watched has now surfaced, and it blows a creator-sized hole through its teary-eyed, peace-loving facade. In the video, which now making rounds like wildfire, Fanton Mojah is seen boasting and bigging up some of Jamaica's most notorious gangs. Remember, said these are people who violate other people's rights, So my big up Clansman gang, One Order, and other armed factions operating along Red Hills Road. His voice is confident, and he might tell the same bad. His tone is very aggressive. There's no cry for peace, only veiled threats, gun salutes, and a clear alignment with Jamaicans, criminal and error. Me not afraid of boy. Me link solid. One Order, clans, Red Hills, man, them large. Fanton Mojah caught in 4,000. This is not a clip from 2001 or during his early rise. This is recent, and it exposes the true hypocrisy of a man who sings one thing but clearly lives another. The smoking gun Fanton street affiliation. So let's break it down. He might talk about One Order, a violent and deeply entrenched gang originating in Spanish Town, responsible for extortion, murder and terror. Then you have Clansman gang, rival turned monsters of the same era with deep political and criminal connection, long declare a threat to national security. So of all of the gangs, them, I'm one of the worst gang this, because them people kill all pitney, cut off woman head and do all kind of things. And then you have Red Hills Road gangs, smaller units connected to both major outfits controlling turfs, drugs and violence in that corridor. Why would a conscious Rastaman publicly endorse gangs? Why is he using gang language and salute if he is a man of peace? So let's be real. Rasta no support criminals. Unless that Rasta is only a Rasta when the lights come on and something entirely different in the dark corners of Kingston. You can't distance yourself from blood if your hands are in the pot. Now Fanton wants to play the victim, crying, hiding, claiming he knows nothing about the murder of the youth. But the truth is like gunpowder. You can't wash it off once you have been handling bullets. As a former detective, I am telling you this straight. Real gangsters don't endorse other gangs unless their blood ties, financial links or turf alliances. And for Fanton Mojah to big up not one but multiple deadly syndicates tells me that he's not just a bystander, he's embedded. So now, with one Babasken execution shaking Jamaica to its core, the jackals are asking, was this about Danship? Was this about turf? Or was it personal? If Fanton Mojah truly wants to distance himself from this violence, he has to do more than cry. He needs to explain that video. He needs to denounce those gangs. He needs to stop talking out of both sides of his mouth. Because no amount of reggae can drown out the sound of gunshots. Fanton, you are on the clock. You can beg for peace in the daylight and chant war in the dark. You can't claim Rasta, then link up with gunmen. The street aren't stupid, and neither are the jackals. So unless Fanton Mojah publicly clear his name, explain his affiliation, and distance himself unequivocally from one other clansman and Redill's role, killing crews, he might just become the next viral headline. Another artist gunned down in turf war. He pretend not to be part of. Fanton, the world is watching and the clock is ticking. So whether or not you want to believe, you are a man marked for death. So we're going to let you watch a video of Jabari Johnson, that a Babasken. Yeah man, when them send him straight to the departure lounge, the left hand man, everybody know who, put 15 can in the youth head. Those of you who want to see the photograph of the youth on the ground, you know, and one of them slippers off, him not even know say, you know, he was about to be killed. Them say he wasn't a bad man, as you know, play that video. So that's why we say, you as a person, you know, if you inhibit certain rhetoric, certain, you know, evil will become a part of you, you know. So it's just sad. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. So we're going to show you another video.
I special I play music. I impart a big man. I want seller man. You know you ever tell me put it up much time man. Bless for your body though. You're on my side. On the sniper of this stuff for me there. Please, me I beg you not snipe. Beg you not snipe on my side, please.
Empress, beef on the last piece.
Yeah, so this is where we're reaching at Jamaica now. You know, watching people, you know, sending people to the departure lounge live. This is like the fifth, you know, when we see them, you know, can up a Jamaican live, and it's become a regular thing. So it seems like if they, as them said, them can't catch Quacky, you catch him shot, because they're saying that this youth is not involved in any criminality and him not have an enemy. So that's why they are pointing fingers at Fanton Mojah, because they say Fanton Mojah and his father, they are in war for the area. Remember, you know, Fanton Mojah come from St. Elizabeth. He's not from Redill's Road. What you want Dan for? Even the great, when name, in a freedom role, although him a convicted drug dealer, him do some good song, but in I see him he has done some destructive thing. Buju Banton. That is his place, and he's not fighting for no done, because him don't, you understand. He already done with all of them, never in a done business, but he had a few people have lost their lives over a camera up there, and you know, so he's not a part of it. So now people are saying, boy, maybe he's the only one that can cool it down, but if he might get himself get mixed up in it, that is their business. But you know, it is sad all this little youth just lose him life just like that. Why them not call Buju Banton name, but a Fanton Mojah? You have to make that make sense, you know. It's just simple. Jamaican people are not stupid. So when the streets speak, them know what they're talking about. So you're going to hear, so shortly after the youth was killed, this man came out and said this. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. This is the third video.
So like seriously, you mean to tell me say Fanton Mojah, Rasta Fanton Mojah, we sing they only kill gay man, they only kill gay man, As I rise. You tell me say the Fanton Mojah there. I put it per man now. You want Jamaican I go at it. Dog, you can't brother, you can't make them shit up. That's what I'm telling you, brother. Now, what do you do want to tell about the Rasta artist them? And tell you, them proven Fanton Mojah them they just have do Rasta music. If you get eat a food, but Fanton Mojah them wasn't no real Rasta. Likewise, the next artist, I told them in a war. Jamaican or whatever you want them. A joke crime. Joke about clot crime. The rest of them have to stand up with the country and send out it per man to blood clot. That's why I'm telling you that.
I remember growing up in a Rasta we were seen as peaceful people. Now these Rastas, boy, I tell you, say them just evil as can be. Rasta involved in all coke dealing. Rasta used to burn coke people. Hey, me know a Rasta. When I tell about when my dad Jamaica as even as police. And if any man with them know sell coke, them now have nothing to do with them, I tell you. Because them say them people they are evil. I know man we have him brother, man we are Rasta and him brother used to sell coke and him not deal with him brother, him no want nothing for him mother and him mother dead and him father and I tell you him over this one him brother and him not deal with him. So he just, as we said before, the street speak. So whether Fanton Mojah want ball, blood and them thing there, the street already speak. So the jackals smell blood. So Fanton Mojah beg some mercy. A street cry for vengeance over Baba's skin. Murder from the decks of a farmer, Jamaica Constable Force Detective. The streets are restless. The jackals are out. And the scent is locked on one man, Fanton Mojah. Following the cold-blooded execution of Jabari Johnson, known as Baba Skin, son of reggae, veteran Jamaican, social media erupted and the name on everyone's lips is not just the victim, it's Fanton Mojah. The same dreadlocks artist once known for conscious lyrics who has now found himself entangled in a deadly street saga, drenched in the betrayal, ego, and alleged danmanship warfare. You better remember go foreign, because they might kill you. I tell you that straight up. Based on what I have heard, you are a mark man for death, Fanton Mojah. Now, with vengeance on the street and Red Hills Road turned into a battlefield, Fanton Mojah stating to Instagram, voice trembling, dreadlocks, rap, and begging Jamaicans to stop call up his name in connection with the murder. I don't know nothing about the youth here that stop involve me in this. John know me innocent and him say boy, man, you're going to hear that video for yourself where I say man, Jamaican have them different but Jamaican and brother. Today hear Jamaican come out and corroborate Fanton Mojah said the beef for them have that done. What am I war for? Please. Red Hills Road was always there. Oh, people come by this thing where you want to control other people's life, boy, you want to be done. So you see him with tears in his eyes, fear in his voice. But as a former detective with first-hand experience in the savage world of street politics, I can tell you this. When a man's name is ringing like a gunshot in every corner of a community after a high-profile murder, there is more to the story. Beef for the throne, danmanship in Red Hills Road. You see, this isn't just about TikTok, fame, or musical rivalry. This is about territory, respect, power, danmanship. Why not that? The whisper in the lanes and avenues is that Fanton Mojah and Jamaican were locked in a bitter feud for control of Red Hills Road, a place where danship isn't declared with a press release, but with the blood, loyalty, and street cred. Remember, say Fanton Mojah come from a country in St. Elizabeth him come from. You come a town before you as a Rasta man, or you involved boy you in a man in a war for place. And your place. For the man, hey, look here, I can't tell a man this. And me know an artist and them thing there. And people talk all kind of things about him, Josie Will. And the man, trust me, anytime the man does something nice as anything start pop up, the man just left. You understand? You know, I remember him name right now, and as me tell you them thing that as them on the day anyway, and as any little thing start pop up, the man just left. Cause the man in a rare and them thing there. Impar all everywhere in a city. But the man in the madness with people and them thing there. So now Jamaican's alleged son is dead. Executed in broad daylight on live stream. A message has been sent out. But to whom and from whom? Let me be frank. If Fanton Mojah had no involvement, if he was truly innocent, his name would not be echoing through the streets like a war cry. I am telling you that based on my experience as a detective. I have seen this played out before. When a name keeps surfacing after a murder, there's usually smoke behind the fire. So there's no such thing as an honest liar. No Fanton Mojah want the public to believe he's a scapegoat. He's crying on camera, playing the victim, saying he's hiding, not from guilt, but from paranoia. But let's be clear. Criminals don't lie out of confusion. They lie out of design. And in this business, there's no such thing as an honest liar. If he truly had no involvement, then let the killers come forward and say it publicly. Let them clear his name boldly before the cameras. But that will never happen because killers don't give alibis, they give silence, and the silence is definite. So what we are seeing is a tale of as old as Kingston's ghetto. Two men vying for dominance, their reputation low like loaded guns, their entourage lurking in the shadows, and their communities watching for every move. When Donship is up for grabs, blood must spill. And now that Jabari Johnson, aka Baba King, lies cold in the morgue, the balance of power on Riddle's Road has been shattered, and someone must pay it. Someone must pay. The street demand a pound of flesh, and Fanton Mojah is in the crosshairs. Instagram apologies won't save him. False tears won't heal this. The only thing that can stop the jackals now is the truth. And in Jamaica, truth rarely walks alone. It's always limps in late, dragged by the next bullet. Fanton Mojah, if you are innocent, run. Not because you are guilty, but because Jamaica doesn't wait for facts, it feeds and whispers. May I tell you that as an old detective, if you are listening. In a Jamaica, people just lose them life. I am from the Belly IBC, you come from country, so may I teach you something about the culture. People can't free me, them can't kill the youth and blame you, because through them know say you're the father in a war. And then poor you now, you end up, all a man have to say him just feel like a Fanton Mojah, and one man. You can be innocent and one man started, them just light up the internet because they want you for dead, because you have all your enemies. I just saw it go. But, as them say, the streets know what is going on. But sometimes the same person, the people that are behind the killing of this youth, they are the ones who are feed the public with the information and say, you do it, because they want you to kill, want you get killed. And you're innocent. I have known of cases, many cases, when I was a detective, where innocent people got killed, and the killers are the one that orchestrated it by telling lies on somebody else. You don't know them, so the people that want to kill Fanton Mojah have to be careful. You understand? Not because he's guilty. According to street whispers. Jamaicans don't wait for facts. If the killers doesn't step forward, if your name remain in the wind, then your fate is sealed. Because in the street of Kingston, perception is deadlier than proof. And right now, the streets believe you are guilty. And the jackals don't need a reason not to kill you. Them have reason already why they want to kill you. Because you have people who not like you. I just saw it go. So we're going to let you hear Fanton Mojah a cry. And to date, Jamaican come out and corroborate Fanton Mojah that everything is good between them. And based on what you see happening, you can see that there's a campaign. That they are campaigning publicly to get Fanton Mojah killed. You watch, you listen, and you decide.
Yes, this is Fanton Mojah. Bless up to Jamaica and the whole world. Yeah, condolence to Jamaican son, you know. It's what me I say. But you see the blogger them where I try to mix me. Please man, no stop it man. Remember Fanton is a youth where equal rights and justice we deal with God from ever since. From them time until now. And we never hear we name mix none of pass or certain things. So I don't know why I'm gonna go try them things then now. Come on man, let's live in unity and peace man. Yeah, certain things we no condole in a God and we no condole certain things. So me I say, up full we are dealing with God. Up full, up full. You see me I say. So bless up to all of my fans them. As me I tell you say, the blogger them we are run with that. Cease and desist papa. Cause it will cause lawsuit, you know. You see me I say. Sympathy will cause lawsuit. Yeah. I mean take drastic action with law. With it. So easy, you know, cease and desist man. Don't do them something they got. You see me I say, Jamaican my brother. So even if many have looked long time argument for them long time until now, we are brother. Bless up Capleton, cause I'm done, fix it and settle it. Jamaican my brother. Some people are trying to mix me and Mason in a foolishness. Mason is my brother. Now think for hurt my brother, now think for hurt him you, them not hurt nobody around me. We will never hear me in these past or these things. So, cease and desist, Papa. Yes, this is Fanton Mojah. Bless up to Jamaica and the whole world.
The youth lose them life though, but the only thing I know, Fanton Mojah, boy, he must go hide in a bulb. The streets are hungry for blood and he's a man marked for death. Whether or not you want to believe it, people will tell him other things and man, they tell about say boy, oh you're tough and you're this and that, but hey, I can't tell you, on the bulletproof vest alone can't stop gunshot. So based on what is unfolding right now on the ground in Jamaica, especially following the gruesome execution style killing of Baba Skeng, the alleged son of Jamaican, Fanton Mojah's life is hanging by a thread. And no amount of Instagram tears or innocent proclamation can stitch it back together. If Fanton has any wisdom left, he would be better off disappearing into the smallest crevice, possibly yes, even a bulb, because that's how microscopic his hiding place needs to be. Because let's face it, whether he had anything to do with the murder or not, his enemies are now seizing the moment to strike. Jamaicans don't need facts, they just need an opportunity. So let's be brutally honest. In Jamaica, street justice doesn't wait for court files, investigations or voice note to be authenticated. Jamaica's son now go like Bogle, you know, like Bogle have him son, have him brother, you know, bad man. I tell her yes, my family see him with M16 rifle. In a 86 walk down Cali Smith drive with him 60 with the 60. Me not call him name. Bona Bogle brother. Still alive on him thing there. Me and him talk and you don't know. Still have the same, you know, bad man mentality. See them man there with them time there in 86 in August. See them man there with M16. Walk come down beside Tony Spalding complex with him 16 a rifle. That was the Saturday before Leng did kill and I gunman up at Havana. 2 times I see him. So that's why I'm saying time them they kill Bogle and them thing there, you know. Things there. But him just love it, you know. Him come back from foreign and him did get deported and you understand. And then you have others. But Fanton this case, you know, with this youth when him Baba's Peng, I'll be totally different. Once your name is called, you are marked. That's it. Game over. And now Fanton Mojah's name isn't just being called. It's being charted in every corner shop, whispered in every scheme and spread across every WhatsApp group like wildfire. His enemies, yes, and yes, he has many, are watching this moment unfold like a gift from the devil himself. So I can tell you, in time people want you dead, and them hey, Jamaican people are some of the wickedest people, you know. Them know say Jamaican and Fanton Mojah have some problems before. Them say boy some done business. I have to talk to the Feud detective up a Senton Journal. And when them just use the opportunity now for just spread him name like wildfire, so that them can't get him killed. Sometimes even police do, you know, things like, you know, police have way of a rival kill rival or friend kill friend and them thing. As detect, you understand? So, you know, how Fanton Mojah go really out of that one, yeah. Because if he's innocent, I'm gonna know say boy, this is like a gift from the devil himself. Whether they genuinely believe he orchestrated the murder of Baba's King or not is irrelevant. This is Jamaica. People will weaponize rumors to settle long-standing feuds. Someone he this years ago, a selector he embarrassed, a crew he refused to pay. Now they have justification and they are coming. Enter you have enemy. As I said before and I'll say again, I am, you know, not because the street are calling me it a buzz. That's why I argue from different perspective. As a farmer, I know it feels as an innocent man to be accused of something that you haven't done. I've experienced that so many times, especially with the people them, people them in the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization communities where I used to work. Them tell lies for me so many times, but the good thing is that, you know, the truth always validates whatever and corroborates whatever happened. So, you know, I was never, you know, being arrested and charged, but I have been charged departmentally. Police tell lie for me. So the same way like how with Fanton Mojah, maybe Fanton Mojah innocent as he's saying, but remember, you know, Jamaican and all, when they come on to lies, that's a part of Jamaica culture. So even if he must speak the truth, some of them when I like him, I say I lie the boy, I tell, I just saw it go me, I tell you. You understand? So them just want some justification now, and them feel say them for just kill him. And what does Fanton Mojah do? He rush out like a man on fire, records a video trying to clear the air. His voice cracking, his eyes darting. But here's a problem, revenge doesn't listen to explanations. You could show a video of yourself meditating with El Selassie himself, and some people still wouldn't care. Because the streets don't care about your version of the story, only theirs. And the cure you tell them. It's just like even, you know, with other killings in Jamaica, but this killing here, this is another nice something. So because the street not care about your version in a Fanton Mojah. And let's not forget, this is the same Fanton Mojah, you know, who was recently caught on camera praising one other clansman and bigging up gunmen like they were Grammy winners. So when he turns around crying, when they mix up in a violence, the public isn't buying it. The jackals definitely aren't buying it. And now comes another disturbing angle. One that any trained detective or streetwise Jamaican would consider. Could this be a setup? What if this isn't about Baba's King at all? What if this is the perfect opportunity for our enemies, both known and hidden, to eliminate Fanton Mojah under the cover of outrage? And that's what people want to do when they want to kill you. Like, you know, a regular thing that's what them doing in a ghetto. I wickedest people in Jamaica, you know, ghetto people, then lie. I tell you. So Fanton Mojah can be an innocent man, although it's all over, because remember, you know, lies spread faster than the truth. So what if the murder was meant not just to silence a youth, but to ignite a chain of reaction that ends with Fanton bleeding in the street? We have seen it before. In Jamaica's dangerous underworld of vengeance, it's never just about one bullet or one body. It's about sending messages, destroying credibility, and settling decades of disrespect. So even if Fanton Mojah is completely innocent, the setup could be deeper than you think. but it's not looking good at all. Let's not sugarcoat this. Fanton Mojah is in one of the worst positions possible. His name is being called in a high-profile murder. He has a documented history of supporting violent gangs in public. He tried to do damage control, but it was too little, too late. And now the wolves are out and the jackals, and they want his head, innocent or not. This is not looking great for Fanton Mojah at all. It's looking like a death sentence. This, guys, has a misunderstanding. So if you're reading this, Fanton, here's the truth. You are not safe. Your apologies won't save you. Your name is stained with blood, whether it belongs to you or not. Disappear. Lay low. Stay off the grid. Because in Jamaica, when the streets want blood, they will get it. And they don't refund it once it's spilled. May Jah protect you. Because your past just kick in your front door. And you say it, big up clansman and one other. So, have yourself a beautiful day. I will also Fanton Mojah is a man, Mark for that. Jamaica, Young Police Channel. Out.